Today we're opening the brand new set, Quarter Century Stampede, and then we do. What's up, guys? We're back with another Then We Duel episode. We're opening 3 boxes of Stampede, which is exciting because there are 7 cards I still need after a 20-hour-long live stream. So hopefully we'll get at least one. And then we're going to be dueling rhyme style as we do, and I also have some old school Then We Duels coming up because we've been doing a lot of newer school ones like Rarity, Rarity 2, Bonanza, all that different stuff. I bought some old school packs from the Uber Trading, the GOAT, and so we're going to be doing some very cool stuff very soon. So if you like these and you really want to see more old school duels, that's going to be coming up soon. There is some old school cards in here, so I don't know how it's going to go, but straight up old school on the next episode, so get excited about that. And before we continue to open, we have a giveaway. Shout out to Michael, aka Crypto Poppy. I told you guys in a separate video that he bought a few items for giveaway. So we already gave away a Force of the Breaker blister pack in a separate video, so go check that out. Last few videos, we've had some really good stuff coming out recently, in my opinion. I thought it's been a pretty good run of videos. We're giving away this what do you call this? Structure Deck Dinosaurs Rage. It's a special set. It has a Power of the Duelist booster pack inside. It also has a deck. It has a bunch of really cool stuff. So yeah, here, the five-headed dragon, aka the 5-god dragon. This little this is straight from a case, but this little thing keeps popping up. But it is brand new. It's never been touched. I literally opened the entire case myself, so they're just getting old. So these are coming off, but very, very cool. I mean, you might want to open it and get your Power of the Duelist pack, your 5-headed dragon, your deck. Wow, I can't speak. Okay, so if you want to win the Dinosaurs Rage Structure Deck, just like the video, be subscribed, turn on notifications. Let me know down below who will win the duel and who will have the best pulls. The legendary $20 bundles are back. What's that, Ruxin? What's a $20 bundle? You've never heard of the $20 bundles? Wow, that's crazy. But wait, Ruxin, $20? That's a lot. I don't know if I can afford it. Can you afford $5? Huh, that's a little better, actually. Well, I have good news for you. If you'd like to try the legendary $20 bundles, which contain 7 Yu-Gi-Oh packs, try out my 15 free dollars on Whatnot. With this 15 free dollars, you can apply it to your $20 purchase, subtracting it down to only $5, allowing you to get 7 booster packs for $5. Wow, Ruxin, that's pretty awesome. Indeed it is, but what if I told you you could also get a free Stampede pack as well on your first purchase? What? You mean I'll spend $5 to get 8 packs? That's pretty good. And oh, did I mention that you don't have to use it on the $20 bundles? You can buy whatever you would like on my Whatnot stream tonight at 4 p.m. Central. We're going to be selling off epic old school singles. We're talking like big money, ultimate rares. We got maybe even a few other QCRs. We've got some really cool high rarity cards for you guys to use that $15 free credit on. And if you're an old user, every time you buy from me on Whatnot as a previous user, you're going to join the rewards club and get more discounts for future purchases. I'm going to have a lot of things available on the Buy It Now tab as well, including old school blisters and much more. So I'll see you there. Struggle's real because this is gonna be a long video. Got to do a lot of talking today. So I'm gonna open up these packs, get these all out of the box, and then we'll just start rapid fire opening because there are 72 packs to open up. We have opened over 4,000 packs of this set now. I had to open more packs to get Petite Moth than I did Magia. I don't know if you guys noticed that. It was like just past, like it was an estimate, but at the end of that case, it was going to be 4,000 something, and we definitely didn't have 400 packs left. So I opened more packs for Petite Moth than Magia. So yeah, getting a specific QCR from the Nostalgia set in here is completely terrible. It is so hard. And yeah, that is why I'm not sure if we're even going to try to finish this set. I might just buy the last few cards because the variants here, there's only 7 cards left. So it's like, oh yeah, you're almost there, right? That's cases and cases of product if we don't get the right one. So don't think I'm going to be doing that. That's kind of what I'm leaning toward right now. If we happen to pull like 6 of them right here, a few of them right here, maybe I'll change my tone, but let's just keep going. I do want to get a lot of cards though, because I only got 2 Sage with Eyes of, well, I got 3 Sage with Eyes of Blue, but 1 needs to go in the binder. And then I need 1 or 3 for my deck, my Blue Eyes deck, which I've been playing a little bit of the Primite stuff. I just got it. There's another QCR. That is a core set QCR. I have all the core set. I have the entire core set. So I need the first card is what I'm looking for on missing cards. So yeah, the variants, it's really hard to get those nostalgia QCRs. So getting specific ones, just 1 is really hard. But then when you get to, there's Necro Valley. When you get to the, oh yeah, I'm gonna go side scroller here. A couple collector rares, not bad. We'll take that. And Archfiend.
The brand new set, Stampede, and Ruxin says we got a duel. I'm gonna send some free boxes. I'm like, free boxes, free cards from you. I don't know how long I keep doing this. Of course, this is my favorite part, so I said hell yes. All right, let's get into it. Hop in. Again, if you're new to this, we're gonna open up these boxes. We're gonna build a deck out of it, something janky, and then duel. We're both gonna make mistakes. Rux is gonna not read his cards, and then we're gonna have a lot of fun. It's gonna be a good video. That's what we're here for. As always, let us know what the next set is that you guys want to see. I'm just gonna open everything right now and go right into it. Let us know everything, or the next set y'all want to see in these videos. He keeps saying old stuff, and I'm like, bro, those are expensive. Let's just do the easy stuff first, you know? It's funny, I watched Ruxin do the actual stream the other day, where he streamed for like 19 hours. And I think of those 19 hours, I was there for at least like 7 of them. Watching him pull for the Petite Moth. And I said, he pulled one at like 19 hours in, but I said, watch the Petite Moth be in one of these boxes you sent me, which would be hilarious. Not for me, I don't want the card. I'll be real with you, I don't, but for the content, I think it would be kind of funny if I end up having the Petite Moth that he was looking for in these boxes. All right, so move everything like this and we'll get right into it. So again, anything goes, whatever we pull, we can build, and then we duel, yada, yada, yada. So Dark Barding Magic, that's nice. Just gonna get right into it. A lot of these cards I can't actually use because a lot of these are just kind of support cards. So that's something else to think about. Well, I guess there is Dark Magician stuff in here. You can get Dark Magician Girl and Dark Magician. It just won't be as good without like everything else needed. Curry Bandit. It's not a good QCR, but it's a QCR, so we'll take it. Black Rose Dragon. Can I use this? No, I don't think I can really use this. I don't know if Spirit is in this set. No, Spirit was in the last set. So no, that's not really that usable. So now, again, the tricky part is going to try to figure out what is going to be playable. But hey, it's all going to be jank end of the day. So regardless of what happens, we're going to have a good time here. Bro, what is it with all these single hit packs back to back? Now, what I'm looking for specifically is going to be the DUEL Star. My favorite card. I actually have 6 of them coming from Ruxin. Bro texted me. Ooh, nice. Bro texted me and said that he sent me a bunch of them. So any day now, I'm going to get like 6 of them, which is nice. But I want to pull them myself.
Still working on sorting stuff. So if you guys did purchase full sets, bear with me a little bit because the sorting is brutal. It is brutal. We have over 14, well, we have 14 cases of cards and now we're just adding more. So it's a lot of stuff. And I got other things to do. Obviously we got to make videos and everything. So it's really rough. Trying to get those done, trying to get everything figured out, but you will be getting your full sets probably by next week, hopefully. And FYI, if you don't know what I'm talking about, go to ruxin34.com. I've posted full sets of this set. It's like all the super rares in the core set, all the ultras, all the secrets. You can buy those right now. Eventually, I'm going to have all the ultis and collector rares if we have extra sets. There's our first QC. That's a nice one. That's a really nice one. Is it centered? Because I already sent off a bunch of cards to PSA. That one doesn't look too centered, but I've already graded some of the ones I thought were worth grading. So stuff like, you know, stuff like that, like Red Eyes and Dark Magician and everything. So I will have some of that coming back from PSA at some point. They have slowed down quite a bit over there at PSA. So I don't know what's going on there. Karaz, Edge M Chain, Typhon, Sky Crisis, and Black Rose Dragon. Okay, let's keep it going. Also, yeah, we are dueling in this video, so I need to think about that. What am I actually going to play? I haven't even thought about these cards being playable. I've just been kind of talking about how we failed to get all the cards, which was a little sad. Terraforming. I don't know any of these cards. There's so many new cards in here. Oh, this is going to be an interesting duel for sure. Maybe I'll just try to go with the one that doesn't make me spend any UR dust, because usually these rarity collections are just brutal for that. Link Karibo. It's a nice card. They're brutal for that in that regard. Okay, why am I doing sides? I gotta do side scrollers, speed it up. Yeah, because I got 72 packs, Rhymes got 72 packs, then we got a duel, so it's gonna be a long video. Okay, Putting Cess, we do have that one. I don't even know if I remember the cards we're missing. I know we're missing Winged Dragon of Ra, that's an obvious one. We're missing like Xyz Universe or something. What other ones? Maxi, I think we did get at the very end. That might have been the last one we got. Ash Blossom was pretty good. We might actually have like a real deck in here. Like if you get the right stuff. Eternal Soul is a great card. Dark Magician. Extra Hero Cross Crusader. Nice. Hero Lives.
I just realized this is going to be similar, basically like a round 2 of our Quarter Century Art Collection duel. Because these are essentially the same cards. Rare Metal Dragon. Lullaby of Obedience. I can't speak! Today was leg day, so don't mind me. My body is absolutely shredded right now. From the leg day aspect of it. I'm just happy I don't got a duel today. Ooh, Transaction Rollback is a fantastic QCR. That could be very, very usable in this. I think we used that in the last video. Union Hanger, Platinum Rare, Crimson Dragon's nice. Back to back. and Apprentice Illusion Magician. This is just a regular super rare, right? This might be a long video. I'm not gonna lie to you. This might be a very, very long video. We got Sound Honor Arc. That could be actually pretty good in the duels. Apprentice Illusion Magician. She could actually be decent. If I get enough of these and I get Dark Magician, I can use that to... Hold on. Now we're actually kind of working with something. We might be working with something. Because I can use that to mill the Dark Magician. But what am I doing with that? I mean, honestly, wind up Zen Mains is our next QCR. I'll probably just like I'll do what I always do, where at the end I'll just see what we got. I feel like Typhon is going to be the real king in this duel. At least against me. I feel like Ruxin won't be going into his extra deck like that. Not multiple times at least. Maybe. I'll have to analyze everything towards the end and see what happens. So we're on the first half of the box right now, and it hasn't been that good. Pleiades is actually a good card. This is a level 5s, right? Can I make that though? That's a better question. Dude, these packs are kind of ass, I'm not gonna lie. Where's all the platinum secret rares at this point? I guess they're all just in the front. This should be probably a QCR, right? No. Osa, the Earth Charmer, regular secret rare.
Keep it going. Give me some good card. I'm going to be reading cards today. Needleworm, that's an old school card. We did get a QCR that one did take a while as well. Like the Petite Maw took 18.5 hours to get. Yeah, that'll be a short at some point whenever we get that edited. But wow, there were some brutal ones. There were some crazy moments in that stream as well. All right, token Stampede. Wait, I did get this. Yeah, that's a QCR. I did get it. Lurlisk Assembled Nightingale, Collector Rare. We've gotten the QCR and the Collector Rare out of this. Keep it going. Keep it moving. We've got a Grapha. A Dusted Gold. Okay, I don't know if I've ever even read that card. I don't know if we're going to be playing Heroes. There's a secret password in the last pack. Weirdly didn't get... I mean, I feel sad for Live Twin. We got to try to get Alistair. That'd be huge. I feel sad for the Live Twin fans out there because almost every other card you have is in QCR, and then they screwed up secret password and it's not in there. So I don't know if that was on purpose to like sell another set and they're gonna be like, actually it's in this set, which would be really stupid. But yeah, that kind of sucks. Like your whole deck could be like maxed out. You want to play secret password and it's like, yeah, it's just a secret rare. It doesn't really fit. Dark Magician Girl, nice. Bulk Army, there's a Lina the Light Charmer QCR. That's only the second core set QCR so far. I guess we're still on the first box. You should get 3 of each usually. Some people have told me though they didn't get 3 of each. It was like a different ratio. So that can't happen. The Bone Party. Edge Imp Chain. All right. Play some fusion. Play a fusion deck like with... I need Mechaba. I still don't have Mechaba. We really need Mechaba. Wait, is Mechaba... Wait, Mechaba might be a nostalgia card, which means it's going to be really hard to get. There's Alistair. Winda. Splash Mage, not bad. Daruma Cannon, pretty crazy card. This is gonna be a weird duel. It's gonna be a weird duel. Blue Eyes White Dragon, at least we're gonna get that. And okay, Little Monarchs. I don't think I'm gonna be playing Monarchs in this one, but you never know. You never know. I really don't have any idea. I don't have any idea what I'm gonna be doing. Okay, Brotherhood, Drytron, and Meteonis.
Another Alistair. So I'm getting Alistairs, but there's no invocation in this. Actually, yeah, no, Alistair's kind of ass in this. We can't really play Alistair. Ooh. The Live Twins. Which one is this? Kisakil and Leela as a duo. It's like the extender, right? I think that's the extender. I don't think it is the extender. What am I talking about? We got a Igniter, Quem. Can I even use Engraver? No, I can't use Engraver either. You know what? The more I think about it, the more I realize a lot of these cards are not really deck worthy. Because there's nothing I can use with Engraver. We got Shooting Quasar Dragon. Can I make that? Splash Mage. Dark Magicians. I think I can make this. I can definitely make this with Iotamias. As long as I have one of them, right? Oh no, Iotamias is only on Dark Magician, isn't it? I think it is. Shadal Fusion. I don't think I can play that. We got Pantera. We're definitely not playing any of Vanquish Soul stuff. Even though there's enough in here, but we're not. But yeah, Caesar is in here and stuff, right? I'm not doing it, Ruxin. I'm not playing that. I'm not playing that. I am not playing that, bro. But of course I pulled the QCR of Majesty's Fiend. Card is evil.
Formula Synchron, not a bad card. Memento Land, Bone Party. And Salamangreat Raging Phoenix. The rage of the Phoenix continues. Come on, Mechaba. We've gotten basically everything else we need, but we don't have Mechaba. Is there a Link 1 in here that we can link Alistair off for, though? Link Revo's a Link 1, but I don't know if that qualifies there. Dwarf Destiny. Archery eccentric. This card isn't bad though, because you tribute the card and target a monster on the field, destroy it. So can't you tribute it from the pendulum zone? I think you can, because this card's actually pretty good. I hate pendulum, as you know, but that might be a card we play just because it's monster removal right there. And it's more of like a removal card, the way we would play it. Exciton Knight, okay, not horrible. Ghost Ogre, very cool. Randomly got that, but finally got a bundle in Master Duel. It took a long time to get it. I finally got one. I didn't even have one. I refused to craft it because I usually was just like, I'll just cut it, whatever. Another Ash, Giant Hand. We got Utopics. It's going to be a long opening session, so if you like opening, you should enjoy this video. If you like dueling, then it means you're going to see some premier play at the end of this, because we are top-ranked duelists, especially me. I won't speak for Ryan, but I am a top-ranked duelist. Okay, Tenki, QCR. Pretty sure I have that. Honestly, needed to look up the list before I started, but I just went for it, you know. I just went for it. I was like, let's do the opening. I'm excited to open more for some reason. I don't know why I'm excited to open more of this set.
Skull Servant. I feel like I got to throw it in there for the bit. If they had any of the Primite stuff in here, I would play Skull Servant just for the bit. Because he would be so confused. He'd be like, huh? Why do you have this in this deck? Well, I can enable the Primite engine, that's why. Dude, this first box is actually some buns. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be the most buns box I've ever opened my entire life. Until now, right? Nope, it's still pretty buns. It's still pretty bad. Down to the last 3 packs. I think we have all the QCRs already in this box. Yeah, so this is basically dead. Snow. Snow is good. Snow will definitely be usable. Ooh, we got Ecclesia Alt Art. I'm gonna sleeve that one up. We got one of my Chase Alt Arts, actually. I love Ecclesia. I love everything from the Albaz lore. So that's a W. That's a tuner. So this, we can do some stuff with this. That's a W. We'll put you over here. Put it in the penny sleeve. I know people are like, why are you using penny sleeves? Because I use those for grading. Anything I intend to play ends up going into my my box of cards afterwards. Mental Bone Party. All right, so I'm actually not mad about that one. That's a good one. My Dolce. Ghost Ogre is good. And finally, Edge Imp Chain. Did I get any old cards in this set? Maybe I got like a handful. Let me get that Dark Magician girl though. Sinister Shadow Games. Nightingale could be good. You know what? Actually, if I can get enough my hands on like Altar Zeus, that would be nuts. Altar Zeus would be insane. Mass Change, I don't think we can do. Karma Cannon, we could. I mean, right now, I feel like we're being told to play Zeus. Is there enough level 1s in this set to make the Nightingale? Metamorphosis is a great card. I actually needed one more copy of this. I don't really care about getting that in QCR. But if I do, I'll probably will upgrade later. But I just wanted 2 copies of Platinum Rares for that. And I already got one. This opening really wants me to play Vanquished Soul. I'm not going to. I don't really like how Vanquished Soul plays. It's funny because I always thought I would be a fan of Vanquished Soul. Didn't like it. Did not like it. Big Eye could be good. Are there any level 1s in here? I need to really pay attention to that. That's gonna be the important aspect. Ooh, what is this? I can't see. Jurak. Oh, that's a Jurak card. That is a old card. Quem's nice. Mystic Piper is level 1. Oh, okay, so we can do Mystic Piper. I can't special summon that, but at least we have Mystic Pipers as an option. These me so confused, like really you put Mystic Pipers in your deck? Well, it's not about what Mystic Piper is now, it's what Mystic Piper becomes. Not this guy, but close, basically.
Guiding Quem. You could probably do some Albaz stuff in here, maybe. Fiendsmith Engraver's in here, but that's really it because they don't have the other stuff, so I think. So I don't think it's really super relevant. Because Engraver you would need the, you'd probably need the Link. The Requiem, probably. Okay, Live Twin. I mean, but you never know. In these, a lot of time, just a big number is... We need this card. It's got a ding on it, but who cares? We need this card. So 6 left, technically. That's kind of crazy. We actually pulled one that we needed. Oh my gosh, now it's going to try to make me open more packs. Why are you like this? Wait, I'm going to check the binder real quick, see what else we need.
Oh, there's no sequence in here. Damn, I was going to say, can I make Desiree? I can't. This is the issue we had last time we talked about. Ooh, I feel like I have to play Slifer. When we did the previous collection openings, it's like there's no real deck there to be made. Bro, can I get some cool QCRs? Not the buns ones. You're sending me all these Monarchs. I need my extra deck, man. Diamond Direwolf. I feel like Piper is the only level 1 here. If that's the case. I mean, I can load up 3 and just hope to God to draw into the other one and then do like a board wipe. What I noticed is the last time we did this is basically whoever goes first and doesn't have like a dog hand. Oops. Whoever basically breaks, and if the person on the other side has something even remotely playable, you're chilling. Oh, this is still the other half. I'm like, are we on the next box yet? We're not. Another transaction rollback. That's nice. You know what I want to pull? A Desiree. Can I get a QCR Desiree? I can actually play that in my IRL deck. Ooh, we got the Altar Red Eyes. This is the second time I pulled this. We'll put that in a special slot. I would love to pull a alt art that I don't already have.
All right, here is the binder. Look how large it is. Wait! We needed this! I totally forgot we needed this. Wait, we needed 2 of these cards. We needed both of these. That means we have 5 left. That's insane. I forgot we didn't get that Red Eyes. Winged Dragon Ra, Evil Swarm Ophion, Noble Knight Madrot, Exceeds Universe we just got, and Satellar Knight Constellar Diamond. Is there one more, I think? Tornado Dragon. Those are the 5 we need. Tornado Dragon, Constellar Knight, Diamond, whatever it's called, Noble Knight Madrot, Winged Dragon Ra, and whatever the first one was. Evil Swarm Ophion. Okay. All right. So good to see those. Maybe that means we got, you know, this case I'm opening has all the ones we need. A lot of times it does kind of work like that. They're kind of in different like clumps and stuff. And if you can like break out of the repeats, you can finally get them. All right. Galaxy Soldier. Dr. Madlove. Transaction Rollback is a pretty good card. You guys used it if you played the Exodia event, which was pretty insane. Terminal World. Chamber Dragon Maid. The Dragon Maid stuff could be interesting in here. I don't know. Power Tool Dragon. Oh, that was a lot of hits right there. That was 2 ultimates and a platinum and another. No, 2 platinums. 2 platinums, 2 ultimates. It's pretty crazy. I can't believe I forgot the Red Eyes because there's so many versions of everything. I couldn't remember what I'd pulled. There was like 6 Dark Magician, 3 Red Eyes, 2 Blue Eyes, Dark Magician Girl. There's Graph. QCR, we don't need that.
Dolce Hoot Cake. Big welcome. Yeah, a lot of these are just dead. Royal Decree, do I play that against them? I don't know if I do. Ghost Ogre Snow Rabbit is a good option as well. But the issue is, it's only when a card that's face up activates effect. And I don't know how often that's going to happen. Brilliant Fusion number 2. Now, I know they have one of the Gem Knights in this set as well. So I could play that technically. We have Kisakill. Another QCR. That I can't really play because I'm missing the other pieces for it. Burning Abyss, Remember Abyss Spike, and a whole bunch of nothing. Okay, this is going to be quite the video. You know, the worst part is my favorite card. Oh, there we go. That could be my other level 1, but how useful would that be? Oops. Do I really want to commit that much? I don't know. Ooh, you know, the thing that's funny is I would love to pull Diabell Star just to play the card. Obviously, you know, it'd be my favorite card, but it's literally just an exclusive QCR in the set, and it's not gonna be easy to pull. But I would love to pull it just so I can use it. Ooh, we have Photon Thrasher as our next QCR, which we can't use. Oh yeah, Crystron Quan we can play. That's another level 1. I will read through all this stuff afterwards and see what we can do. Give myself a solid day before I actually build a deck. I feel like we're overdue some QCR still. Probably in this pack, maybe. How about Diabell Star? Damn. I was setting it up. You know how I get. Last pack and then box number 3. I'm glad we did 3 boxes here. Another Ghost Ogre. And the final card is a Splash Mage. I didn't realize that was a secret rare. All right, so yeah, box number 3. Gotta be in here. Whatever I need. I like how this entire time I'm setting up this Zeus play, and I don't even have the important card, the Zeus. That's kind of ironic. Over here, like worrying about level 1s, and I'm like, you need the important piece, bro. Eternal Soul. I don't know if I want to play Eternal Soul, even if I pull Dark Magician, because Eternal Soul is such a tricky card. Because if I activate Eternal Soul and I activate the effect, and he has Ghost Ogre, it pops, and then my entire field is gone. This is gonna be good. Deep Prison is definitely fantastic. Miscellaneousaurus. All right, well, surely we have enough for a deck here. Another Monarch support, more Monarchs. How about a QCR Monarch as well? Or Big Eye. That's a fantastic one. I'll take the Big Eye.
I'm gonna be reading a lot of cards after this. Like, I'm just gonna be sitting here reading cards for a long time. Fairy Tale Snow's good. Drytron. I heard Jesse Cotton was doing some opening. It took him like 7 cases to get that. Yeah. Specific nostalgia QCRs, man. They are brutal. Runic Fountain, Zodiac Barrage. It is very, very brutal. Trap Tricks Mermelio, Crimson Dragon. Got Trap Tricks Sarah. Got some Trap Tricks. I don't know if you have the traps to really make it work. I mean, there are some traps. Okay, Black Metal Dragon. What? I don't know if we've gotten an... I don't think we've gotten a Mechabo, which is brutal. Just brutal. I think he's only a nostalgia card, so you got to get him in the first slot. And if you don't get him, you might be in trouble in terms of summoning invoked cards.
I have no idea where this deck is going to go. I literally have no clue. Electromite! Down with Pendulums we go. Metaltronus is good. I feel like I should sneak Metaltronus into the deck as well. And Ruxin won't be prepared for that. Or Pendulums, great. Dude, this sucks. This is going to be a janky deck. Ooh, Winged Dragon or Raw. I know this took him a while. Did he ever end up pulling this? Well, I found it Raw. I found his Winged Dragon or Raw that I was looking for. Fulos! That's a good one. It's gonna confuse him too. He's gonna be like, wait a minute, you got Fuba? Yeah. How about a second Fuba at least? How about we get 2? Soul Charge would be nasty. It's craftable now. Dude, how many Typhons can I pull? Like, I know it's available in every single rarity, but good lord. Ooh, Sage with the Eyes of Blue is fantastic for me because I actually have a Blue Eyes deck. And getting that rarity upgrade would be nice. Because I don't have any of the QCRs yet for that. Or do I know if I'll actually will max rarity that deck anyways. Karma Cannon. Yeah, I feel like Karma Cannon is going to be the ultimate trap card. That would also with transaction rollback might be kind of nasty. I'm not going to lie to you. Ooh, Blue Eyes. We have Blue Eyes. But cannot do anything with that. Ooh. We got Black Rose Dragon QCR. Alt Art, obviously. That's a good one. Can I summon that? I don't know if I can summon it. I don't know if I have enough level 7s. Shadal Dragon. Yeah, I feel like at this point, this is just going to be... I don't even know. The fact that I'm on my last stack of cards and I have no clue where I'm going with this is telling you something. Formula Synchron. I can technically make Formula Synchron with Whitestone Ancients because that is a tuner. Put that over here. I don't know why I thought that was gonna be something crazy. This last box is not bad though. I'm gonna tell you right now, this last box has been kind of nice. Lavalval Chain. Never mind, I take back what I said. His last box is... Dude, the amount of times I pulled back-to-back Astral Karibos out of all my boxes is insane. Ooh, Dark Magician. So we can definitely play the Dark Magician package with Apprentice Illusion Magician. But what am I doing with it? Wait, Invocation is in the set. Oh, just the alt art is not. Okay, so we can definitely play Alistair. I need Mechaba. Can I get a Mechaba? I need a Mechaba. Good news is, I can technically use... But for what though? It's not a good setup. I was gonna say, I can use Invocation for like the Dark Magicians if I have like Dark Magician in my hand. But the problem is that's just making the Dark Magicians. Do I want to really like, do I want to like put that much focus on... Do I want to put that much focus on just the Dark Magicians? I don't know if I do. Oh, that is sick. Dude, we got the Fallen Albaz along with the Ecclesia. That's cold. Okay, that's cool. That was sick. That was cool. I like that. Never mind, take it back. This is a good box. I don't know how good it's gonna be for dueling, and I don't know if I have any confidence to build anything with this, but we'll see. All these copies of Engraver is nuts. I can't do anything with it. Wind up, Zemains, another Ash Blossom. Do I want to use Ash in the duel? I don't think I do. How much stuff is there to search? I mean, I guess the only thing I would stop essentially, because I know he's gonna play Alistair. Obelisk. I feel like I gotta play all 3 gods. It's kind of a brick, but I feel like I gotta. Dark Magicians and Chamber Dragon Maid. Last pack. All right, this last pack gotta do it. It's not gonna be an alt art because I think it's alt arts is like 1 per like box sometimes. We'll even do this. There. So we have Typhon, Lunalight Perfume, Edgem Chain, Xian's Dojo. And Masterpiece? Oh, that might be the boss card. Ooh, that might be the boss card of the video. Yeah. All right. I think I have an idea.
To face off the Dark Magicians. I haven't gotten any Dark Magician, so I can't play Dark Magician even if I wanted to. All right, Skull Surfing. I don't think that's gonna work. Not enough support in here. There's a Lilla collector rare. Well, I guess it's Key Skill and Lilla, you know, because there is just a Lilla. Could get a little confusing if I don't clarify that. Zodiac Barrage. Cool. More packs to be opened. High Five the Sky. Another QCR. Not the one I'm looking for. One of the 5 I'm looking for, at least. Cool that we got 2 new ones, though. That's good. Lynn of the Light Charmer. Collector Rare. Chamber Dragon Maid. All right. Bountiful Artemis. Fiendsmith Engraver. Still got some packs left. Still could get some. I've got no inkling of where I'm going to be playing. Like, I'm going to have to really go through and like figure out what the best option is. I don't know. There's so many options that are not that good, I feel like. But maybe there's like, I don't know. Is there like a full core in here of anything? Fire Hand, if you could get Ice Hand, it's not too bad. But maybe in this format, at least, it's not too bad. But just one of each. There's Dark Magician. You want to play Dark Magician? Why don't we play Dark Magician in attack mode? Abyss Megalo, Metaltronus. I need to read Metaltronus. Apparently, it's pretty good. All right. Desiree, Live Twin, and we got Apprentice Illusion Magician, $300 card. That's just a rhyme style inside joke. $300 card right there. Very nice. It's not really $300. Keep that in mind. Breakthrough skill's pretty good. Hero Lives. Okay. Winged Dragon Raw. It would have been nice. It would have been nice if I could pull it. Rhyme did tell me he did pull a Winged Dragon Raw QCR. I was like, bro, I need that. So he's definitely gonna have it in his deck. Got to keep that in mind. Karma Cuts. Ghost Ogre. Oh, Karma Cut's pretty good, actually. That's like a decent trap. Well, I'll probably play that. Ghost Ogre QCR. That's probably a good QCR. I mean, Ghost Ogre's not like the best hand trap anymore, but it's still, you know, relevant in certain formats. So probably a pretty good version to have. I mean, there's going to be something we can play in here. There's going to be something. I'm going to have to figure it out after doing some reading. Fiendsmith Engraver. Also nice. Where's my piles? I'm losing my piles. All right, this is giving me flashbacks. Remember when we did this for 20 hours? Were you guys there? Let me know in the comments. Were you there for the 20-hour stream? Did you watch it afterward? If you didn't, you can still go watch it. There's some pretty good moments. Just some craziness that happened. Fang of Critias, where we were just out of it big time. So this, I would recommend, if you're not going to watch all 20 hours, which I know most of you aren't, the second live stream, because we had to restart after 12 hours. That's where things got a little crazy. Like, it was just like, oh, you know. We had some tea and orange juice. Everything's got nuts. That is what happened. Yeah, and it was actually tea and orange juice. I know it sounds like it's a replacement, you know. So you're not saying like an alcoholic beverage. I don't drink alcohol, so it actually was tea, but it was the only thing keeping me awake. So it was pretty crazy. All right, there's a Circle of the Fire Kings. Never read that card. Transaction rollback. Ultimate rare. 3 packs left. All right, cool to get 2 new cards for a binder. Cool to get 2 new cards. Soul Charge. Oh, wait. We can play Soul Charge. Because we don't do any sort of ban list. Oh, wow. That's going to be fun. Also, I should mention, we are apparently doing a series on Rhymestyle's channel. So you're going to want to check that out when it comes out. I'll try to let you guys know when it does. So we're going to be doing some more duels against Rhymestyle. I wish that was a QCR. That would have been huge. Typhon. So Typhon's definitely going to be in the deck. Yeah, so I have no idea where I'm going with this, but when you see me next, it'll be a deck profile. So yeah, it's going to be great.
I'm not going to lie to you. This is probably one of the most hardest decks that I built in the series so far, because there's just so much random stuff and important cards missing to piece of the puzzle. For example, like I pulled Alistair in Invocation, but I didn't pull like Mechaba, and I didn't really pull any fusions that I could really use with Invocation like that, with the exception of like maybe like, I don't know, the Dark Magicians, but I feel like that's not worth the value in this situation. So this is kind of what I came up with. We have Dark Magician to kind of go along with Apprentice Illusion, so it's mostly to kind of mill the deck out, and I did pull a Eternal Soul, so I can actually recycle this over and over again. The only problem is I have one and I have no way to search it. So this might be kind of annoying, but if I pull it off, it could be pretty good. Also, if he does end up playing Ghost Ogre and he pops my Eternal Soul, that's gonna be a problem. So if this happens, it's just gonna happen, I guess. I went with 2 copies of Ghost Rabbit. I thought 3 would be OD. Same thing with Ash. The only thing that I'm gonna really be ashing in this situation is gonna be probably Alistair, which I know is probably going to play. And if for a chance, if you end up pulling left arm offering, I feel like that could be a good target as well. So I just figured I'd just do 2. Now here's my secret tech. Gaga Magician. Once per turn, you can declare a level between 1 to 8. This card becomes that level until the end of the turn. This is not really that useful until you think about the fact I pulled Metamorphosis. Should be one monster, special summon, fusion monster from extra deck with the same level as a tribute monster. This gives me access to Window, to Construct, not to Desiree, but just these two right here. Desiree is here for no reason, by the way. I tossed it in at first and I realized I can't really play it, but really this is gonna give me access to Winda and Construct, which would be kind of insane to deal with. And I feel like honestly might be the boss monster in the deck. Also threw in a Shaddoll Dragon to bounce stuff because I figured, hey, we still playing old school Yu-Gi-Oh! You attack my face down card, you get bounced. Fairy Tale Snow is good because 1850 attack, and also she comes back and she's super annoying. My other tech option is I have Quem. If I summon Quem, I can send a Fallen Albaz to the graveyard, and if he summons a card from the extra deck, Albaz comes out. Granted, the only way Albaz Fusion will kick off is if he happens to have the Shaddoll Dragon as well, in which case I can summon Winda. But outside of that, I'm not gonna be using that much. Mostly I just wanted to have Fallen Albaz for an extra body, so I can summon either Albaz or Slifer if it comes down to it. Then I also have a small Vanquish Soul package. We are all over the place here. We have Vanquish Soul Pantera. If I go second, I can summon this first, special summon for free. It's a body. And I can actually use that to summon Caesar because this requires you to return one non-dragon Vanquish Soul monster. So in this case, Pantera. And I can summon this card, and this is actually kind of powerful. If I have an Earth in my hand, this is unaffected by activated effects. Pretty hard to out, and 3,000 attack is crazy. Already went over a Apprentice Illusion Magician. It's just 2,000 attack and also lets me mill. Now I did toss in 2 copies of Engraver. This card doesn't do anything in the deck. However, if I combine it with Archfeet Eccentric, I can actually keep bouncing this card back into my deck. This is essentially a modern pendulum version of Exiled Force. You summon it, you tribute it, you pop a monster. Target one monster on the field destroyed. Exiled Force was Exiled Force monsters or just any card? Let me see. One monster. So it was the same thing. So yeah, the idea is I can summon this, pop it, but also if it's in the graveyard, I can actually summon this card from the graveyard to have another body. And then my other boss, I guess, monsters in the deck are Masterpiece, which would be insane. If I get Masterpiece out with the power of a tribute monster as well as a trap, it's gonna be pretty powerful. I don't know how many spells can actually out this card. Vanquish Soul Caesar already talked about. I have my 2 god cards. I couldn't figure out which I wanted to play, so I just tossed them both. And then of course my spell and drops, which are very, very minimal. By the way, the reason why I mentioned Quem, I just realized I didn't tell you the full part of it. The reason why I have Quem and Albaz package in here is if I summon Quem and get Albaz in the graveyard, I can actually use that to turn Tidying on. And as long as I also have another dragon monster, which actually consists of Caesar as well, I can use Vanquish Soul to target 2 cards and basically return them. So it's a good way to bounce something else. Mostly I'd rather use this with Albaz rather than Caesar, but if I have to, then you know it is what it is. And then also a couple of old school traps. I have Dimensional Prison, I have Breakthrough Skill, I have Void Trap Hole, and then we have Dharma Cannon to flip stuff. And then for the extra package, extra deck package, not that much. Kind of tricky, like I said. I have Typhon, Sound Honor Arc. I have Gaga Cowboy, as well as Giant Hand, and then a small Link package that could potentially go into Raging Phoenix or Zelantis if I need to. It's gonna be tricky, but hopefully his deck is way more jankier than mine is, and if that's the case, we should be able to win no problem, but anything can happen in these videos.
All right, I am back with the deck profile, and we get to do the physical cards because I pulled them. Let's start off with the extra deck. I don't know, just because it's on the top. So we're playing a level 3 because there are a couple level 3s in this deck. So rank 3, a bunch of rank 4s. So we got Laval Vol Chain. A lot of these are out of the Nostalgia set, as you can tell. Shockmaster, which was banned for a long time. Gaga Cowboy, Star Liege, Pal Dynamo, Giant Hand, number 101 Silent Honor Arc, Evil Storm Exciton Knight, Castel, Dark Rebellion XC. So that's all rank 4s except the first one. So a lot of rank 4 going on. We have a lot of ways to make rank 4s using like Astral Kribo can reveal a number card in the extra deck, which we have multiple of, and then he can become that level. So a lot of them are level 4. So he just becomes a level 4 free special summon. You first summon your level 4, you summon that guy, special summon, you make a rank 4. That's kind of what we're trying to do. Then there is a Typhon because he's pretty easy to make if you summon twice. Your opponent summons twice, you come back on your turn, you summon Typhon. It's pretty strong. Couple links, Link Karibo, Asa, Lina, and then a big Link Machine guy if we want to go into a boss monster. That's our extra deck that we're working with. So it's basically rank 4 with a couple other Link options. Then I'll go to the regular main deck. I did this backwards, but there's the Astral Karibo. So basically he is there to create rank 4s and make an easy way, because then we get the normal and special summon versus some other options like you could normal, but it takes 2 turns if you normal twice. items, so it's easier if you just astral. So we've got Ghost Ogre, which I think will actually be relevant. There's going to be a lot of effects. If he has a deck like my deck, I activate a lot of effects on the field so we can pop cards with Ghost Ogre from the hand. So it's actually a decent hand trap, the only one we're playing. Got Magician, another guy who can, you know, modulate his level, but he's level 4 anyway, so it makes him nice. Photon Thrasher, Shadal Dragon. I have it in the order that Master Duel put it in, which is kind of weird. So like there's more stuff, but they're not all together. So a couple of random guys. Photon Thrasher can special summon himself. Easy for rank 4s. Fairy Tail Snow, you guys know what that does, but if it's in the graveyard, it's already 1850, but then it can like bring itself back, which is pretty cool. The Onomatopoeia is also a pretty strong card because he could special summon a guy from hand. I'm trying to remember all these effects, but I know that's something going on there. I'm pretty sure he special summons from hand. Vanquish Pantera. So the Onomatopoeia guy goes with Gaga, and he also has the spell card that we're going to play later. So there's a way to search him out as well. So we summon him, special summon a guy. Vanquish Soul Pantera, all this Vanquish stuff is in here just so we can play the big guy because he's a boss monster. That's basically it. It's going to be a little bricky, but it is a boss monster. Karaz, it's a monarch. He can pop. Princess Illusion, another special summon, which is nice. 2 Vanquish Soul, Caesar Valius for our big boss monster. This, I know it's a pendulum. We're not playing it as a pendulum. We're just going to use it as removal. So you summon it. It's basically Exile Force. You put it in the pendulum zone. You pop like MST. So it's a pretty nice, versatile card to have. So we're not playing it pendulum scales or anything, but pretty cool. So then Lullaby of Obedience. This you declare a card and you can take it from your opponent. We're going to be playing a lot of the same cards. So I think this will be relevant. We'll be able to steal some cards from him. Onomatopoeia. So this can search up to 2 of these monsters. Zubaba, Gaga, Go, and Dododo. So we'll be able to search the cards we need and then make a rank 4 for free, basically. So very cool spell card there. We got 3 of those. Soul Charge, obviously, we're going to special summon Graveyard. Metaltronus. I don't even remember what this does. What does it do? Target one. If it has 2 of the same, you get to special summon one yourself and negate theirs. We're going to be playing a lot of the same cards. So this is going to be super relevant when you can special summon from extra deck as well. So pretty crazy card in this matchup. Karma Cut, that's just good removal. Same thing with Void Trap Hole. Breakthrough Skill is, you know, delete their effect. Daruma Cannon if we want to flip everything down. And then another effect negation. So this is actually, dare I say it, a somewhat, in this kind of series, competent deck. I know overall it's not that competent, but compared to what we've been playing with like Rarity 1 and Rarity 2, this is going to be much better than that. I can actually like make a decent card from the extra deck. So I think we might actually have a chance, but Ryan's probably going to be playing similar cards. So we're going to have to find out what he's playing. Let's get to it. All right, we are back with Stampede, then we duel, and I have the best deck ever created by human hands, even though, well, technically it was created by human hands and then put into Master Duel. So, how you feeling over there?
I'm not very good at all. Why did I add this card? We got to start doing a habit where we record these right after we build this, because I built this last week, and I'm trying to figure out why I put this card in here. Why did I put this in here?
Well, I just did the deck profile, and I was trying to explain the cards, and I'm like, I can't remember why this was good, but I remember when I put it in here, there was a reason. So, yeah, that's kind of what, yeah, we got to do these a little quicker, but, you know, it is what it is. It'll make it more entertaining when we misplay.
Why did I do that? Oh, I know why. Okay, I got it. I see why.
Don't remember. Stop looking at your deck, man. You're taking away all the fun.
It's not exactly the best situation, but hey, we're both in the same level of jank here, so it's fine.
Yes, we are on the exact same. Well, technically, the nostalgia pool, I guess, could be different, but a lot of the things are going to be the same.
I do think the nostalgia pool will be a big deciding factor.
We're not taking a card, right? Because of we're kind of modern, so I'm gonna go first with no card.
Yeah, so don't go. Like, you go first, you're going to go first.
We're a little too modern for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to move myself up here so I don't cover my life points and get yelled at by the comments.
My life points.
Right here?
Comments. Yell at him. Well, maybe not, but just wait for this.
Right there. Is that good? I'll be right there for this whole video. Boom.
Sure, yeah, that's great. Oh, wow. What a start. Okay, let me just activate my effect real quick.
We are playing the same deck.
Hey, let's go, baby.
Bro, you're playing the same deck. Because I know what you're about to do. You're gonna play whatchamacallit, Metamorphosis.
Metamorphosis?
Yeah, because Gaga Magician can be done on any level.
Metamorphosis? What are you talking about? I'm not doing that.
Yes, you are.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm going to make a rank 4, baby. That's what I'm doing.
Do you not have Metamorphosis in the deck?
What are you talking about? Metamorphosis? That's it. No, Metamorphosis is a nostalgia card, bro.
Yeah, you can play nostalgia cards in this video.
Yeah, what if you don't pull it?
It's a common, basically. I'm sure you pulled it.
It's a plat, bro. Okay, first of all, I don't have it right now.
Oh, right. I didn't realize that the Stampede cards are all plat and higher. That makes so it's more hard sense to actually get why I haven't really been pulling that. Oh, bro, I'm mad it took me this long.
Hey, look, dude, it took me 20 hours. I didn't even finish the set, so that should tell you something.
How much money did you spend having to craft all the URs? That's what I want to know.
Oh, on this?
Yeah, I know that wasn't cheap.
Oh, did you see how much I had? 840 dust I needed?
Oh, my God. Anyway,
it wasn't quite 400 bucks, but it was close.
Are you going to do your plays or just sit there?
I'm getting distracted, okay? I actually don't know if any of these are good on turn 1. I feel like they all kind of suck right now. I guess I can make him, and I guess I'll make him. He's a little bit annoying to deal with.
Let's see what you're going with.
Hey, you want to special summon an attack mode, bro?
Honor. Yeah, but this is only when it's special summon,
mode.
so I'm not really worried about that.
Yeah, okay. All right, yeah, let's see what we got.
All right, let's see what we get here.
I have so many rank 4s, and none of them are really that awesome on turn 1, I will say.
All right, so
you got Metamorphosis in your deck. What are you about to make?
I think what we're gonna do
I'm a little scared.
Is we're going to activate effect.
And you can got any Metamorphosis card. Oh, I'm so scared, dude.
And then we're going to summon Quem. Activate Quem.
Okay.
And we're gonna send Fallen of Albaz to the graveyard.
Fallen of Albaz. Wait, was that in this set?
Ruxin, you know what makes me happy about you?
I special attack. Luckily for me, I have Void Trap Hole! Get out of here! Let's freaking go!
That was a play?
2,000 or more attack, baby! Okay, what are you setting back there? Okay, the problem with the sets is there's so many nostalgia cards. I don't know any of them.
That's the best part. The nostalgia card is what adds the chaos into this set. That's mostly why I thought this would be a fun little set to do.
There's way too much chaos. Okay, well, you know what I could do? Ooh, maybe I'll save that for later. Okay, let's find out what your back row is. I'm gonna do this first.
Yes.
What are you gonna do? Okay, you're gonna take it. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I could do that. All right, let's do that. All right,
That's it?
Go ahead. Are you gonna
That's all
beat
we're
my
doing?
Silent Honor arc? Yeah. What do you mean? I've only got a few cards over here.
All right. Now the question is what card did you set?
I don't know.
All right, just make sure Honor is not a quick effect, right? You can only detach.
It has protection though. If you're gonna destroy.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that.
But yeah, it's not a quick effect. No.
Going to summon Gaga Magician.
My turn.
Like I said, we're playing the same deck here, dog.
Except you have Metamorphosis, which scares the crap out of me.
I do have Metamorphosis. I will admit that.
Yeah, you didn't you're not even guaranteed to get regular platinums in the extra set, so it's like a lot of those cards I just didn't get.
Yeah.
Or I did get in certain things. You gonna do over
so
there?
If I break through you're negated for the rest of the turn.
I think that would negate the second effect.
Negate the effects. Yeah, it doesn't say activate effects. So negate the effect.
Yeah, it should negate me. Yeah, I think it does.
And then I'm going to activate Gaga Magician.
What are you gonna do?
I think I want to be a level 8.
I don't want you to be a level 8, actually.
Wow. Metaltronus. I taught you about Metaltronus.
Yeah, thank you for telling me. Okay, I get to special summon a card for. Oh, what do I want to special summon? I think I want to special summon my Apprentice Illusion Magician in attack mode.
Yeah, that is pretty good. That is pretty good.
Yeah, it's a pretty big card right here. What are you gonna do about that?
Be confused for a second.
Pass. Press pass. You won't.
Oh, that's why. Okay, I got it. Yeah. Yeah, that's we're just gonna go ahead and just send it over to you.
Okay. Ooh.
Wait, Metaltronus, you're negated the whole time? I didn't know that.
Yeah, get wrecked.
I thought just for one turn.
Okay. Now, I'll pendulum scale.
We are playing the same deck, dog.
And I'll activate this card to get rid of your back row. Void Trap. Oh, we're literally playing the same deck. Now for Automata. Oh, I have to send a card? I didn't read that part. That's fine. It's all good. It's all good. It's going to work out. I was about to say, this card's crazy. It adds 2 for free, but I guess it's not for free. All right, here we go. Activate my effect. Special summon. Ga. Now, what do I want to make? How do I win this? Wait, what does this do? 2, attach to 2, then target 1, shuffle it into the deck. Okay, that seems like it'll work. All right, let's do that. let's just do that. Yeah, that should work. All right, activate effects.
Yeah, that will do it.
No,
That is a good card.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I had to craft like all these cards, keep in mind. I literally didn't have any of these cards, and they were all ultras.
That's what I'll say. You don't have to craft all of them if you're not going to use them.
Well, I mean, at least one. I mean, I'm going to use one, so I could use multiple of some of these, but...
I think Castell...
Okay, you were saying this...
Castell was definitely what I had on my list I was going to add, and I was like, I don't want to craft this.
So I was opening packs because I had so many cards I needed, and I pulled it in like the extra card. You know how when you open a side set, the first 4 random cards? I pulled it out of those. I was like, all right, sick. All right, okay. I'm going second.
I want you to know, if you didn't negate that Gaga Magician, you were about to die, because I did have Metamorphosis in my hand.
Yeah, I was really scared. I didn't want that to happen. I set Metaltronus, I was like, this is going to be the only thing that saves me here. And I was like, of course, every card is going to be the same in our deck, so Metaltronus is going to be crazy, because we're going to have a target for it the whole time.
All right. Now I feel like... Do I do that? Would that be stupid?
I don't know, let me know.
I don't want to do that. If I do that... I think I should wait.
Yep, you should pass right now.
No, I think I'm fine, because hold on. Oh, that's how that works. Okay. Wait, no, that works. All right, hear me out. Am I reading this correctly?
I don't know, read it to me.
Oh no, I'm not reading that correctly. I know it's gonna sound crazy, but I'm gonna pass it over to you.
It sounds great to me, honestly. Let's do it. Now I draw the perfect card from my deck. Okay, it's not horrible, I guess. All right. I activate my effect.
The same play as last time.
Yeah, and I'll summon my other Vanquished Soul, Dr. Madlove. Now, what am I going to make? I guess I could just make the same guy. He was pretty annoying last time. Should I just do more damage, though?
Well, you already committed. You can't go backwards.
Yeah, I already committed, yeah. No, it's fine. We want to have the guy on the field, just in case. I'm trying to think. Is there any... I don't think there's any sort of... There's no gores in this, so that's good, I guess. Let's set 3 cards face down in defense mode.
All right, let's see if I can draw.
And end my turn.
I need one
good luck
kind of card, and you die here.
You have no chance against my number 101 Silent Honor Arc, and he's a ghost rare, by the way.
If I do this and that. I'm going to special summon Ecclesia in defense mode.
You got this?
Yeah.
Is this the one you were talking about that you pulled on the video?
Yeah.
I couldn't even figure out what you were talking about because I didn't get this.
The altar, of course.
This is good. That's unfortunate. I don't like this.
Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't...
Are you having trouble over there?
Oh.
Yellow button not working for you?
Kind of, yeah. Yeah, there was a slight... There was a slight little hiccup here. Okay. All right. Okay. I did not know that. Well, let me see what I can do here, because I will die to breakthrough trap. I didn't know that this is how this card worked. I should have known that. Bar right here.
That card.
Yeah. I'll tell you what it is
at the end of
the duel. Well, I'm trying to figure out how to not die to breakthrough or void, actually, too.
What? I don't have anything set. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, I think I have to do this.
You have to rank 4. Synchro exceeds Link Summon in attack mode. Okay.
Karma Cannon? Damn.
What will you do about it?
Nothing. I can activate this.
Feel my wrath.
I have the what? I don't know how my cards work apparently. If I like why does it not activatable?
Ooh.
Right.
Oh crap. This kind of sucks.
I want to know if you did the same mistake I did.
Look, I don't make mistakes, okay? That's the thing. Here's the problem. Oh, I don't want to give this card up. But it's pretty good. Okay, let me flip this up. Problem is, your guy does have protection for 2 battles.
Yeah.
But if I take him for 1, you can't activate his effect. So it's actually pretty good. Because he won't have 2 materials anymore. So I can at least get rid of that if I can get through on an attack. Depends on what your sets are.
I'm just thinking about the big, massive mistake I made.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do
Oh, I see why.
this.
I see why. I see why I couldn't activate this. Yes, protection.
Okay. All right, you're not going to die, which is a little unfortunate for me. And you know, I think that is okay. Let's just keep going from there.
Okay. Well, I could do that now, but it doesn't do anything.
Number 101 Silent Honor Arc Metapod versus Kakuna.
That work? No, that won't work. Why did I add this card in this deck as well? I want to know. I don't know why I added it. Oh, I know why. I know why I added it. It was for that play. Okay.
We need to record a deck profile like right when we made the deck, and then like do it a week later, and then we could like play back. We're like, what? Why did I add this? And it'll be like, we added this because we're gonna do this and this. We're like, just completely forgot.
You're just gonna be protected. But
I'm protected
you
from
won't.
battle.
You won't have the effect.
I will lose the effect if you attack me.
All right, let's just go for it.
With your own Silent Honor.
Left arm
Arc.
offering.
Whoa! Banish your entire hand.
Yeah. And now you see the mistake that I made.
Oh. Wait. You have Engraver and Masterpiece. Yeah, face up? Were you thinking face down?
No, it needs to be continuous.
Oh, continuous.
You have to use continuous spells
I
and
remember.
traps. I didn't know they did
I
continuous.
did the same thing one time.
In my mind, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna just use like void trap hole and stuff.
Yeah. I remember doing that one time. I was like, oh, it'll be fine. And then obviously it didn't work.
Yeah,
so.
I didn't know that.
Masterpiece. So is it just dead now?
Yeah, no. I mean, I wasn't. I don't think I can summon this at all. Now that I think about it.
Yeah,
I don't have any continuous traps.
Oh, baby. Now we're talking. Automata Para, baby.
I'm dead.
I've got 2 of them. Let's get you. And this card's pretty crazy, actually. I mean, for like a limited format, it's pretty crazy. It just gets you a rank 4, assuming, you know, you don't have any interruption or anything. But
I didn't even think about adding Automata Para, to be honest.
yeah, I read this card and I was like, wait, I can add both of these 2 cards that then can be summoned on the field and make a rank 4? It's not bad. Here's the question. Okay, you're at 59. You have 0 materials, so that's good. I don't think I can kill you right now. Oh, wait. No, I wish I don't. Oh! Okay.
I wish I pulled Zeus. I did not pull Zeus.
Zeus, I also did not pull Zeus, FYI. That I don't want to do either. I could do that again. No, I think the best move is to go here. All right. Now we'll summon Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon.
And now it's in a hole.
The Trap of Holes. No. All right, well, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, all that worked for nothing. All right, I will protect myself, but I am now unprotected.
I know someone's going to ask why I did that play last turn to get this. It's because I'm hoping that I draw into... Well, no, it doesn't matter, because if you have your... If those back row is real, which it likely is...
If these back row are real,
wow.
Is that what you're asking?
Anyways, Fairy Tale Snow.
Oh.
Shout out Jesse Cotton.
Oh, that's unfortunate for you.
You know how snow works, right?
Yeah, it's gonna pop you.
No, you know how snow works.
Yeah, you can bring it back. But you gotta have seven other cards. You have 7, 1, 2, 3. You have 6.
I have 6 for now.
So you're cooked.
I think I might be. Depends on what. Depends on what you have. Oh no, I'm still fine then. We're still living.
I mean, I'm not gonna win this turn, that's for sure.
What is? God, why do you have so much back row? I think I only have like maybe like 8 traps in this deck.
Oh, nothing.
Well,
nothing to worry about.
I knew this.
I
knew this would happen. I knew
you draw
this.
Masterpiece
No,
again?
I drew Dark Magician. I drew Dark Magician.
You're playing Dark Magician. There are a couple of good cards though with Dark Magician that I thought about throwing in there, but
Oh, we're still living.
yeah, you're not dead yet. I don't have a lot of monsters over here apparently. All right,
How much back row do you have?
Dude, I'm silent honor art pass. That's my strategy.
Do I go for this now?
You better. I mean, you're dead if you don't.
Go ahead.
What? Okay, you've got enough cards for snow, maybe? You only have 6. What are you doing? Are you saving it for next game or something? No, wait. Can I not count? No, that's my graveyard. No, you have 6. You can banish 7 other cards. Oh, hand. I can't read. Okay. Okay, there we go. I was like, I must not be reading something right. Okay, so you're going to bring snow back, and you're going to change me to face down defense position. Your attack, you're going to probably go to defense. Okay, well, either way, we got to force it out.
Fairy Tale Snow.
All right, banish all your cards.
2, 3, 4, 5.
This was also a nostalgia card.
I think I just get rid of this, yeah.
Defense mode.
You sent Ghost Ogre and Dark Magician. You don't want to keep Dark Magician?
You know, now that I'm trying to think, like, why did I play this card? I know why the Dark Magician was in the deck.
Or Dark Magician?
No, I know why I put Dark Magician in the deck, but I'm trying to remember why I did it.
I would like to keep... Oh! I would like to keep my guys, I think. So let's do this. And I will continue my attack.
Well, I'm still dead.
Metaltronus is pretty good when you like have the same
I'll
deck,
be real
basically.
with you. I did not think you were going to play Metaltronus, which is why I didn't play it.
Hey, you told me about it. I listened to your advice,
What do you
man.
listen
I was
to
like,
me?
that sounds like... Hey, I listen to you all the time. What do you mean?
Allow me to go first.
This is by far gonna be our shortest video yet.
Hey, you need to hurry up and win one, dude.
I don't think I can. I made a mistake. I didn't read my cards correctly at all, because I crafted my entire deck around either summoning Masterpiece, which I didn't do, which I can't.
Yeah.
And then I have a couple of really bad bricks in here.
I was wondering when you were like, my deck's terrible. I'm like, really? Because I thought my deck was pretty good. And it makes sense now. You have like Dark Magician in there, which can be bricky, and Masterpiece, which can be
Vanquish
bricky.
Soul.
So. Okay, that's our best card, so that's pretty good.
Apprentice Illusion Magician.
Oh, you got snow already? Oh, this is a good start.
Oh,
see,
that's
like,
why.
that
That's
can
why I
add
did it.
Dark
That's why, because you need Dark Magician.
Yeah.
You need Dark Magician for that. All right, now.
Yeah, you can add Dark Magician.
Here's the thing.
What is the thing?
I don't have a lot of protection here. This.
Good. That's what I like to hear. Oh.
Yeah, because my entire strategy was if I get Masterpiece out and choose like a trap card and a monster, I'm chilling. But with how much backward is in his deck, I feel like
This is unaffected by monsters at the moment.
correct.
And it was normal summon because it's a freaking
Well, it would be
Draco.
unaffected anyways.
Yeah. Unaffected. Okay, that's pretty annoying for what I have right now.
I'm trying to think. Is there even any continuous traps in the stuff that I pulled that I could have even used?
There probably is in the nostalgia set, but I don't know if you got them or not. What am I gonna do about this? This is not good. Oh man,
Nah,
that
I
is
definitely could have built this
unfortunate.
deck better, I think.
That is unfortunate right there. Actually, not 100% sure that would work, but... Oh, what do I do? I have so many good cards, but this guy is just hard to deal with. I think I'm just going to have to hope that that works. I don't even want to do that. Okay, so what we're going to do. My only hope, my back row.
Well, that is good.
I'm going to summon Quem and activate Quem.
In attack mode.
And I'm going to
pretty
send
good.
Fallen Albas to the graveyard.
Is Albaz in the nostalgia set?
Yeah, no. But you say, is Albas? No, it's like the most modern card of all time.
No, I mean, yeah, but it wasn't in the main set.
Albas? Yeah, it is. Albas is like, 3 years old.
I know. Well, they put a bunch of new cards in the nostalgia set.
That's all I can do.
But I could have sworn Albaz was in a rarity collection.
Oh, it's because it was Altar.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. I was like, dude, I have not seen this artwork. And all these packs I've opened? Yeah, that makes sense.
No,
Okay,
the Altar for Albaz is so sick. Same thing with Ecclesia. They absolutely cooked with those two cards. And of course, I pulled both of them in your video.
Yeah, okay. Okay, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Okay. Can I do this? No, I don't think I can. If I do that, I'm so close.
Curious to know what you trying to like cook up over there.
I'm trying to cook up a way to kill your freaking masterpiece, man. If I do that. Oh, wait. We could maybe do that. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this.
Okay.
Gonna special summon a card. Nothing to worry about.
Yep.
Nothing to worry about. I think that I can... No, that doesn't work. Never mind. That doesn't work. Okay, if I do that... Ooh.
There is one ruling thing that I feel like you don't know about.
Possibly. Just don't tell me.
I don't want to tell you because it's like giving you straight up the answer.
Okay, don't tell me the answer.
Actually, you probably know this ruling, to be honest.
Okay, let me activate this effect.
Level 3.
Yeah. See if this works the way I think it
You
does.
didn't read my Gaga Magician or my Quem. Activate Quem.
Oh, now Daz. Now, luckily for you, it doesn't do anything here. So what does this Acid Golem do?
Okay.
Do you understand my phase?
He burns. I get burned every turn if he's on the field during the standby phase. By 2k. I have to detach or take 2k. So he lasts like 3 turns.
This is
total.
one thing that I wish they had in this set. They should have had a QCR Mirror Jade because this would have been a Mirror Jade.
I would be cooked
dog.
if it was a Mirror Jade.
You know that's not happening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I have to banish everything. I thought I had one extra card. I thought
Goodbye,
I had one
masterpiece.
extra
I'll
card.
take it. I'll take it.
I thought I had an extra card. Oh no.
How are you adding 3k defense?
I'm not. Oh no.
Okay. I like that.
Oh no. I thought I had. Oh
like
my god.
that.
Not only can I not read, I can't count either. Oh no.
Reading and counting. Hey, 7's a high number,
Bro,
man. That's a lot to
I
count to
literally
right there.
looked at my hand and I saw 8. Oh no. That's so bad.
Number 30, Acid Golem in defense mode.
Ecclesia.
Oh,
All right.
dude.
Now what are we doing here?
I'm protected from Silent Honor art because I'm face down.
What a stupid play.
Make your rank 4. You could make,
I mean that is a card. That also happens. That
you didn't craft Castell. That would be pretty good if you had.
No, I literally chose not to craft it.
I was like, man, this effect's pretty good. I guess I'll craft it.
That also.
I'm getting 800 UR dust anyway. Why not at this point? What's 30 dust to 840?
I'm actually fine.
Okay.
Believe it or not.
I mean, that is a
Believe it or
scary
not, I am
card.
fine because you're burning for 2,000 every single turn.
I am burning for 2,000, which is not great. So that's actually, big brain. I'll give it to you.
Oh wait, no, or take 2,000. Never mind. I completely through. This is all you.
Well, I will eventually. I mean, it's gonna take. but I have to detach.
Oh, it says detach or take. You don't.
Well, I run out of material.
Oh,
I have one more.
right.
Yeah. So after that, I'm gonna have to start burning. All right, you're 21. Okay, first let's do this. Let's try to get rid of you. Let's make you use some
Yes.
effects. Is that a once per turn?
No.
No, that's okay. Good. That would be kind of bad if it was. Okay, let's do this. Then let's activate. Okay, if I do that and that, yeah, let's activate this. All right, I got to send my goat to the graveyard.
You do know how Acid Golem works, right?
Yeah, what's the problem? I read it. I read it. But I am gonna make you lose your last material. All right. I will set a card face down, and I will go to defense mode.
Did it?
Wow. Yeah, my strategy's so okay.
I'm gonna attack this.
My strategy's so weak. Karma cut.
I was not winning this one.
Feel my pain.
I severely built this deck just wrong. All sorts of wrong.
Hey, you're not dead yet. You are not dead yet. Depending on what I draw.
Because the only reason why I have this card in the deck is to go with the Metamorphosis play. But I
Okay, what were you summoning off Metamorphosis?
all the Shadal cards.
Oh, that's horrible.
pretty crazy towers.
Yeah, okay, never mind. Yeah, that's pretty scary. I was like, what are the fusions you get here?
Technically, I have all axes except for Desiree. Desiree's the only one I don't get to summon. But I have it in my deck just because it's pretty.
You're not dead, by the way. Just letting you know.
Oh, no, I'm dead. I literally, I built the deck wrong. Completely wrong. There's nothing I can draw here.
Okay, well, I'm going to do as much damage as I can. Oh, I can't attack? With no Exceeds materials, you can't attack.
Wait, when the last material leave?
Just now. And I might be screwed. I might be screwed.
Well, that is a card.
I'm gonna set a card, and I'll put this over here and pass.
I was thinking I could link him off, but I can't.
No, you can't special summon. You're like hard stuck here.
Yeah, that's a problem.
That's why I chose not to play this card, because I'm like, it is 3,000, but like it kind of locks you, and there's other better towers to play.
Yeah, you know, that's a problem.
My defense is high, by the way.
By the way, I think I'm cooked, actually.
Really cooked.
I'm cooked. I can't do anything.
Ghost Ogre is one that I also debated not playing, because I'm like, when are you going to activate face-up cards in this set?
Which is, on my deck, is a lot, actually.
I just drew my second left arm offering, by the way. That's cool.
I pass.
I died to Acid Golem. I was like, this effect isn't even that bad. You just link him off. You're never going to get hit. No, that's a problem. And apparently he can't attack. Why can he not attack?
You know what I should do is I should blow you up too.
Negate me? You want to negate me over here?
I was gonna pop. I was gonna Ghost Ogre pop you just to see, just to kill it at least.
Well, I read that card now. I know how it works.
Bro, I don't know how I'm gonna use any of these cards.
You want to take them out?
No, because I don't remember what I pulled. Plus, my pulls weren't that great. My pulls were very, very,
nostalgia set wise, I didn't get much.
Yeah,
I got
no, same.
It was mostly extra deck, I would say, that I got. All right, I'm going first after that painful Acid Golem loss.
I can't believe I outed my own masterpiece for no reason.
I think I kind of had to do that. I didn't have any other way with the cards I had to get rid of Masterpiece, so I kind of had to.
Damn, bro. This is the one thing I was worried about.
Wow.
Again, I explained in my deck breakdown why I added this card in the deck.
I got a bunch of garbage over here.
It's actually not that bad. I think we'll just summon Quem and Mill.
Yeah.
God, I really wish... I don't know why Konami severely fumbled with some card choices. For example, putting Petite Moth in this game, in a set, instead of Mirror Jade QCR is crazy to me.
Petite Moth, best choice.
I'm gonna attack
Let them
you
know
for
in the
15.
comments.
But I'm also being selfish because right now, Quem would be like the best card in this format right now. Because with Quem, you send Fallen Albaz, and the second you summon from your extra deck, I get to summon Mirror Jade if Mirror Jade was in the set.
Does Mirror Jade not have a QCR yet? I know
no, just a Starlight. They never QCR'd it for some reason.
Oh,
and by the way, it's a very, very popular card.
No, I know it is. Yeah, that's actually that's surprising.
We all assumed it would be in this.
That would have made sense. You know, I could do that. Let's just do this. Yay! I got one.
I would rather say no.
Oh, man. That's okay. Breakthrough skill. Also a nostalgia card.
What monster is this? It looks
On
it
breakthrough
looks
skill?
so familiar.
I've already looked at. I've always just looked at the.
That's not the monster in Invocation, right? No, this is an old card.
Why does it? I mean, the head looks like a Blue Eyes almost.
It's bro. It's bothering me because I know what it is. We've all seen
Comments,
this.
let us know.
Well, by the time the comments have to
need
answer,
to know.
we lost. All right, I guess you can always just do that.
I was wondering why you negated me.
Oh,
I'll take it though. All right, snow in attack mode. How you beat that?
I don't know. Well, that works. I don't think I'm gonna use this. Not yet. Let's do it.
Oh, okay. Gonna pop one of my cards.
Pop this one. Because your back row is
That's
pretty dangerous.
Unfortunate.
That's a good one.
Pretty annoying.
If I do this, you know what? I'm gonna just summon Shadal Dragon. Because if you pop it, I get an effect out of it.
1900. You're gonna destroy my card.
Now don't do what I did. Make sure you count your cards.
Yeah, no, don't. I don't even have 7 yet, so I'm a while away from using that effect.
Yeah, so now that I've played it, Fiendsmith Engraver goes insane with where is it? Does it shuffle back? Where's my card? What's my pendulum card? Oh, it goes in the pendulum section. By the way, that was my first time ever playing the pendulum card in my entire life. FYI. First time.
Well, don't start now. Don't start
I'm not
now.
going to.
That doesn't count. I'm just counting it as an MST and Exile Force.
That little quiz thing that they have in Master Duel where it's like, do this, do that, get this many points. I've been stuck on level 8 for the past year because I refused to do the 3 pendulum summons.
Nope, not doing it. I respect that. I totally respect that.
You know what? I just realized my play. Yo, I don't know Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm sorry, comment section. I'm so stupid. I just said I will use Fiendsmith Engraver along with Eccentric to shuffle it back. It doesn't go in the graveyard, Ruxin, because pendulum cards have different rules.
Yeah, which is dumb. I agree. Why do they go on top of the extra deck? It's stupid. Take them out, Konami. Take them out. Just send them out.
Wait.
Oh, no.
Wait.
What are you doing?
This.
Oh, no. Oh, no. It's not good. That's not good. He finally made it on the field. Caesar of Alias.
Caesar! Also, I realized I just whiffed. I could have summoned Pantera in your spot. I've never played Vanquish Soul either. Oh my god, I'm so bad at Yu-Gi-Oh today. I'm so sorry.
Okay, well, let's flip him down.
Brother, read my card, dog.
Yeah, quick effect.
You have another one? Did we get a 2-for-1 special here?
No.
Ah, Metal Tronus, okay.
Let me summon my own monster. Negation. Wait, how is this gonna flip me down? I guess. Yeah, because of the order. It doesn't matter.
If you summon the same one, they both get banished face down. But yes,
banish a card.
But yes, everything gets flipped.
Do I want to banish the card though? Okay. I could banish them both.
Wait, was that in your hand or was that from your deck?
Deck.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what's cool about this? I get to still do stuff. Do I wanna? Let's see. You can activate one of these effect. No, I don't want this in your hand. I'm just gonna attack it.
Okay.
Battle phase. And because we'll be in damage step, you won't be able to activate the effect.
No.
Because if I sent that back into your hand and you either draw a Vanquished Soul card or had one in your hand, I'll be screwed.
That would have been sick.
I'm still mad that I whiffed. I could have literally summoned Pantera to pop your stuff first before I did anything.
Okay, let's do this, I think. That would not be good. Okay, let's do this.
Apprentice Illusion Magician.
Attack mode.
Except for you were smart. You didn't put Dark Magician in your deck.
I did not put the Dark Magician. I did pull one. Let's get rid of this guy. And yeah, let's do that. Apprentice Illusion Magician.
Wow, that is a great draw.
What will it be?
I guess I'm gonna just summon Pantera, to be honest.
It's not a bad idea, honestly. Not a bad idea. Make a 4. Okay.
Then we go into, I guess, Silent Honor Arc, because you are a special summon.
Attack mode. He's going in attack mode. And he's gonna activate an effect that set me. Okay. Okay.
Let me get this.
Oh,
Get rid of those
oh, you still got
materials.
detached too? Why was Honor Arc so
Yeah.
broken back in the day?
Well, back in the day, is because everything sucked back then.
I'm not worried about that.
What am I gonna summon?
Actually, would that have worked?
What?
Hold on. Would this have worked? Could I have done this on my own card?
Banish a card. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's banish them both. No, my best card though. I just banished him.
Okay. Now I'm going to, is there a point in doing this? No, I shouldn't do this. I pass. I'll do it next turn.
All right, I'll go to battle. Well, no, I won't. I'm gonna draw first. Okay, come on. That is not what I was necessarily looking for.
Where's the back row's gone?
Yeah, that would be kind of funny if I did that. Oh, oh no, that would be really stupid. But it would be funny.
At this point, whatever play we do, we can't be judged for because we've done all the dumb plays already.
We've done everything stupid. Okay, let me do this. Let's just go to battle.
Are you sure about that?
Well, I mean, it's too late now, whether I'm sure or not. Okay, let's keep it going, Apprentice Illusion Magician. You got this.
Okay. So, I'm going to activate Vanquish Soul Pantera, the second one.
No, stop doing that.
You have some kind of hand trap.
Maybe.
Oh no, it's snow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's kind of unfortunate. Actually, no, it's not. I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that.
It's trash. It ain't doing nothing.
If I summon this, are any of these live? They're not. So there's no point in doing this. Yeah, we just summoned Gaga Magician.
Gaga Magician. Okay. That's a rank 4. Okay.
And then
What will you create from your extra deck, Rhyme Style?
Gaga Cowboy.
Would you like to burn me for 5 or
How much is it? 600? 800?
No, I'm doing the other effect.
You're gonna flip your attack and defense.
But that's not what it does. Why are you giving me anxiety? Am I reading my own card wrong?
Attack. It gains a.
Is it-
No, it doesn't flip. It gains 1,000.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
And I lose 500. Okay, got it. Okay, I thought it flipped for some reason. Okay.
Is that only just during that battle step or does after battle?
I think it's just during battle. I think.
If I read this wrong, I'm gonna lose my mind. You can detach one, apply
No,
this
you're
effect.
gonna kill me.
Attack position. This card attacks an opponent. It gains 1,000.
Yeah.
You-
So you're gonna be 25 and I'm gonna be 15.
It
So I'm gonna
gains
take 1,000
only during the
damage.
damage step though. That was stupid.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Okay.
Okay, I was like, please go up. Where's the stuff, dog? Where's the stuff?
I wish you had just crashed into me. That would have been great.
That will set a card pass.
Wow, this
All right.
is not a good position at all.
Okay. What can we draw right here? Just what I was looking for. Archfiend Eccentric. Activate your effect and go back to the top of the extra deck for some reason. Which is so annoying because you don't help me with snow at all.
Wait, why? Why did you do that?
To kill your guy.
Why not just save that for next turn? Because I can't kill you next turn. Oh, that's a good draw. It's actually a great draw.
No, it's
I
not.
dropped my engraver that I can't play.
Oh. Oh!
Because my Archfiend Eccentric goes in the extra deck.
Thank you for activating that effect.
Why do you just blast cards, dog? You're still alive.
Cuz I'm good. Well, why would I want this on the field? How am I gonna kill that thing? It's huge.
But you're still alive. And you
I'm
still have that,
alive. But I gotta clear that thing. I have to choose now or later. I mean, Ghost over.
I don't have any fiends in this deck, I don't think.
Well, what about this draw? Oh, that's a draw I was looking for.
I built this deck so
Automata
wrong.
Para. Goodbye, Astro Karibo. Draw a card. Or add card. Add second card.
That's a good two-piece.
Summon monster.
That is a good two-piece.
Activate. Now, what shall I summon is the question.
This is definitely a big fumble that I didn't think about. Is Automata Para.
Automata Para is pretty crazy, I will say. What do... Oh, wait.
But also, you're talking to the same guy who put Eccentric into his deck to play with Engraver, so there's that. I thought I was so smart putting that comment together.
Hey,
I'm like, yeah,
if you don't understand Pendulum, I forgive you for that. That's totally fair. Oh, that's kind of cool.
This reminds me when I did the breakdown video on Konami's official Yu-Gi-Oh channel on how to like do the different summon mechanics. And when they asked me to do Pendulum, I was like, I'm gonna be real with you, dog. You gotta give me a script for that one.
I'll be real. I don't know what these do.
I was like, just so you know, I don't Pendulum summon. You gotta do my homework for me on that one.
All right, let's make this.
What are we bringing out? Evil Swarm.
Evil Swarm Exciton Knight. He's not very big though. He's only 1900 attack, which isn't that great.
Main phase, during your main phase or your opponent's battle phase, if your opponent has total cards, destroy all the cards. Damn,
he's exactly a 3-turn kill basically. Yeah, he has kind of a crazy effect. I was like, I gotta count the cards, you know, 3-1. I should be up, so he can blow up the field. He's Zeus before Zeus.
Right, but what if you don't actually have it on the field?
Are you serious right now? You gotta be kidding me right now. Battle phase only?
Yeah.
He's garbage Zeus. Oh, that's
bro,
unfortunate.
there's a reason why a lot of these URs, I was like, for the video, sure, but I am not crafting this. And that was one of them.
Suck. You're not wrong in that regard. Okay, here's the problem. You've got a set card. All right, let's go for it.
I was waiting for that.
I know you've been waiting for it for a while. Gotta banish some of these cards.
You know what? You know what? Like about doing you, Ruxin. I am infamous for not reading my own cards, but I try sometimes. You don't even check my graveyard before you did this.
Your graveyard. What's in your graveyard? I forgot that has a second effect.
Bro.
No. I forgot that has a second effect. No.
Hey, but at least your snow's almost live.
Exciton Knight. Exciton Knight, why do you suck?
And it's a UR.
And I crafted it.
How are we already in an hour of this duel?
These have taken a while. Okay.
Me earlier. I was down two games and like 20 minutes in.
Yeah, these last couple have taken a while. I don't really feel great about that interaction right there.
Well,
Okay.
I guess I can bring her out.
Breakthrough skills cooking right now.
So we'll get rid of... This card doesn't do anything, but... Let's get rid of, I guess, everything, pretty much. Because all this stuff is basically dead now.
Mm-hmm. Get rid of it all.
Yeah.
Rip. Valius, you had a good run, bro.
And then you have yours that you can activate. I don't know why you'd want to.
I want to get rid of all my cards.
Damn. That is not a bad card. It doesn't help me right now. All right, I'm just gonna punch you for 1850.
No!
And pass.
All right, now I will draw an epic card to bring me back. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Huh. Huh. Huh.
I'm still stuck on this dumb play that I did. Or I should say dumb deck building. Dumb deck building.
Oh, it's working.
Well,
right now.
that is not the worst. All right, I'm just gonna punch you for 1850 and hope I can do it again next turn.
Dude, can you chill with that, man? All right. It's fine. It's fine.
Hey, I mean, you can always just bring out yours.
I could.
I think you'd be forced to do it here in a
Alright.
second if you don't get a good draw. You activate Onomatopoeia again?
I wish, man. This card is so bad. Why is it in my
potentially
deck?
going to game 5 here?
I think we might be. Potentially. Could happen. I have a terrible card in my... This card sucks. Why am I
Wait, hold on. Which
this?
one is it? I shared you my bad ones. Let me know which one you did.
I'm about to show you in a second. Okay, you got all these cards. Okay, well, I'm gonna do this. Let's activate my effect.
Uh-huh.
All right, let me
Oh, he's
banish.
banishing his entire existence.
Yes, and here's my terrible card. Karaz the Light Monarch might be the worst monarch of all
Oh,
time.
yeah. Why did you add this?
Bro, I didn't realize he can't even attack the turn he activates
Hey,
his effect.
Ruxin. Are you afraid of ghosts?
Yes.
I was waiting.
Yes,
I was
I am.
waiting for you to do that play.
I figured you had him. Okay. Unfortunate.
You know what's funny? If this is just a hand trap, I have exactly 1850.
It's funny is not the word I would use.
It's Karibo, isn't it? Is it Karibo? Is it Karibo? Okay, it was. Okay.
You got greedy. You got greedy.
I did get a little greedy.
Will it cost you, young man? What are you gonna make over there with your 2 4s? What are you gonna make? An Evil Swarm Exciton Knight? Well, I can tell you he sucks.
That will be pretty hilarious if I do this. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, we got some options. If I do that. Yeah, let's do that.
Oh no.
Lina the Light
He's
Charmer.
linking. No! Stay away!
Yo, let me get that. Let me get this card out of your graveyard.
I thought about doing that to you earlier. I thought it was a different duel.
That will be also funny if I do this. But I don't have to. I
That's
don't have to
annoying.
do it. I can just end my turn.
Dude, back off my snow, bro. All right, here we go. That is not the card I was looking for.
I can't believe that we made it this far.
Crap. We're at turn 21. This is kind of crazy.
Well, there's my metamorphosis that I could have used. Oh my God, I hate this game sometimes. Let me get your card.
Yeah, oh, I forgot you could do it twice. It's crazy. And Ogre's a freaking light. No. No.
Zolantis.
Ah. Oh, wow. That's scary.
I'm gonna punch you for 2,500. This is a video.
Dang it.
It is a video.
It is happening. Okay, game 5, baby. Let's go. Oh yeah, this is going well. I have not thrown. I'm totally making the right place.
First, second.
First, please.
It's like no matter what throw or bad plays you have, it's not gonna match me literally building the deck wrong and the moronic plays it did in the beginning of this video. You're fine. You're fine.
It might. You might pull this off still. Oh.
Oh, that's why I added it. Oh, duh. Okay, bro. Okay, no. Okay, I just have the memory of fish.
I'm not happy.
I have a memory of fish, dog. That's all it is. I have a memory of fish.
I'm not happy to hear that because that means that you figured it out.
Yeah, no, I just have the memory of a fish. That's all it is.
Okay, let me just.
Right. Because this is glued to your hand. You made 3 of these. No matter you had so many URs that you have to do.
Yeah, I made 3 of them. That's right, baby.
And you made the Astro
Gotta make
Creeper
3.
as
That's
well,
my best
too.
card. Yeah, that's also what you are about. Remember I said they were bad cards? I mean, they're good in theory, but yeah, not really that good. Okay, let's, does this have any restrictions on it?
I'm suddenly remembering every combo I did, and I remember what I said in the actual, wow, that's gonna be hard to deal with. In my actual deck
he's
breakdown.
pretty decent. All right, we're putting some peeps out here. What are you gonna do about it?
Hopefully not die.
Okay, what do I want to make you? I mean, I want everybody to be in defense mode, I guess. So we'll just, you know, put our boy out there.
You're not gonna summon in defense mode?
Nope, not worried about it.
And a
got back
set
row.
card. That's really powerful. It's actually not. Well, no, it's not good. What am I talking about? All I can do
Caesar
is,
Valius, take me home.
all I can do
Country Road
is summon this.
to the place. Okay. Okay.
Activate this. We're gonna choose level 8 for no reason.
Oh my gosh, what are you trying to do? You're trying to freaking
No, it's
trying to make a big
it's
boy
no
over
reason
here.
at all.
No reason, huh? No reason. Trying to make him level 8. All right, I can't let that happen. Hope that wasn't bait.
Ruxin, I don't have Metamorphosis in my hand. I was just hoping you would activate that card.
I was like, if it is Metamorphosis, though, I get cooked. Okay, let me, what do I want to make? That is not too bad. Maybe I put him out right there.
What are you gonna do? Banish our cards face down?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that, actually. Let's get rid of him.
Mimic. And then now we're just gonna do a nice set 3.
Dude. Okay, you're
So,
setting 3.
As long
All
as
right.
you have Earth in your hand, you're unaffected.
I'm unaffected by all of your cards in your hand. The question is...
Can I survive this single turn though? Or nah?
That is...
You
I
definitely
also
got
get
you
to
definitely got
pop a
the
card.
you definitely got the God hand going.
That was one of the best hands you could get right
Yeah.
there. Okay, quick effects. I can destroy one other card on the field as well.
You have
kinda
Ash Blossom in your hand too?
Maybe.
Wait, that doesn't make sense. Earth, Fire, and Dark. They have to be in your hand. You have to reveal in your hand.
Yeah, that's kind of a lot. That's a lot of requirements there. Okay, let's just do this. Just see what you got back there. I know you got something. All right, what is it? What do you have?
What do you mean?
Okay. You're saving those for later. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see what it is.
Can I draw it right now? Draw. No, I can't.
All the
I can't- I
right
cannot
cards
draw
in all
because-
the right places. Vanquish Soul, Caesar Valius.
That's really annoying, unfortunately.
What you can do about my guy?
I drew Slifer, so nothing. Nothing.
I got raw and I was like, I'm not crafting him. Somebody don't have raw. I was like, I've never crafted
I definitely
him.
put Albus and Slifer for the content, and now I'm paying for it. Silly me.
See, look, this is my fault for not putting in raw. Then we could add the trio right there.
Silly me.
Okay, now I draw the perfect card to win me the game.
No, you got it, dog. This is all you.
You said that in game 3, and now we're in game 5.
No, I drew Slifer. I needed to not draw Slifer there.
What about Dr. Madlove? What if I reveal number 106 Giant Hand?
Yeah, no, you have game.
Do I?
You have 1,000.
I don't trust you.
1,000% of game. I
does this even
literally, no joke, drew the perfect brick combination of the one-ofs that I thought would be a cool little combo, and now I'm sitting here staring at nothing in my hand.
You have Slifer. What are you trying to say? Slifer's a stud.
Yeah, no go.
got over there?
I told you I got nothing. I'll flip. I'll flip
What
it.
is- what is-
I'll flip
what
it.
is activating?
I'll flip it. I have Eternal Soul, which what I was gonna loop with the Dark Magician.
You have Eternal Soul.
That's why I put Dark Magician in the deck. Now I'm like remembering. And then I have Breakthrough.
Yeah.
And in my hand I have Valius Caesar. And I have Slifer the Sky Dragon. Nothing. When God said great
I
duels,
thought-
you know what? Let's give Ruxin to God. What are you doing, dog?
I'm just negating you, bro.
Bro, if I had Ghost Ogre in my hand, you'd be dead here.
You should have done it. You just told me your hand.
I could have lied. Just attack and win, bro.
Hey, it'd be like the Gores moment. We could put that back down.
Oh my god, this is.
Well, that's what I couldn't remember Eternal Soul. I saw that and I was like, oh, actually, if you add that and Apprentice Illusion and Dark Magician, like that's not horrible. Like you can at least summon it over and over. So I see. Yeah. Okay. So there was a reason you put it in there, but it was a one of, I assume, because it was in the nostalgia set, right?
Literally, the 3 bricks in his deck is Eternal Soul, the God cards, and then Caesar, and I opened with all 3 of those on last duel. Like, come on, dog. I hate it when game 5 goes to like a situation where you have a nice back and forth, and then like one person just severely bricks. I'm like, cool. I guess the video's over right here. They made it this far for something exciting, and you know what? God says, video's done. Cool. Cool, great.
I feel like that happens every time.
It does, and it's frustrating. It's so frustrating.
You really don't have a lot of back row.
No, I
played
didn't.
like 11. And left arm offering and metamorphosis are not back row, so that doesn't count.
No.
So you really don't have much going on there. What is that? What is the is that Dragon Maid? Wait, what does that do?
It bounces a card, but like I have a lot of so the idea that I had is I summon Quem, you summon from your extra deck. My Albas comes out, and then Dragon Maid Tiding is live. I just didn't see these at all because, I mean, I only had, like I said, I only opened with 11 back row cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is unfortunate.
Yep, the big miss, Automata Para, baby. That's my best card. That thing goes crazy.
And I also added 2 Ashes in here because I'm like, hey, you know what? Off chance that he does play left arm.
Wait, you didn't even play Metal Tronus?
No, I wasn't lying when I said I didn't play it.
Bro, that card's crazy.
It is.
You told me
but
it was crazy.
I felt it was too broken for this format. I'm like, well, that would just be like no you the card. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, it kind of is. Yeah, that is what it is. You should have summoned Obelisk. Then you would have won. You could have Fist of Fate. I would have been dead.
I had it in my hand several times. I just, yeah.
Well, I had like 45, and one of them was Wing Dragon Raw, and I needed like almost 900 UR dust, and I'm like, I'm just cutting out.
I wouldn't play Raw.
Like I want to
at least Obelisk and Slifer are like funny. Like Slifer is blowing up your cards every time you're summoning, and Obelisk is just hard to out in general.
Yeah. You had 13 extra deck. You're like, nope, not crafting those guys.
Yeah, this is
not
my only defensive back row. Dimensional Prism, and
you got a D Prism? That's pretty good.
Just
Wait, did you use that on me?
No, I didn't use it on you.
I can't remember because I recorded an Edison episode today, so I can't remember when I've been D-prisoned or not.
I just know one of these days, like when I die, I'm gonna have to just box with God. Like, come on, bro. All those times when it mattered, you gotta like ruin the video, dog. Like, ugh.
You had to ruin the video, dude. Masterpiece. He showed up. He actually did win. I mean, he made me summon Acid Golem and burn myself to death.
He was so powerful. It made me have to out him himself.
He was not irrelevant somehow. He was not irrelevant. All right. Well, this next one, look, this next one's going to be old. It's going to be old stuff. I've already got some of it on the way. Rhyme's already upset about what I got. So it's going to be perfect. It's going to be
Did you actually get that set?
Yep.
It's not, bro. The math doesn't make sense, bro. If you spend that much money and the video makes a percentage of that, that's not a business, dog.
Yes, going negative. I really enjoy that. So this is gonna be fun because then like during your opening you're gonna be ranting about how we're opening the set and you're just gonna be like angry about it. It's gonna be really good.
That means me cringing with every single open.
Yeah, but for you the cost is 0, so you're going up. Like you're plussing no matter what.
But it's not about me, bro. It's about you. It's about this is your video. It's your series.
It's not about me, bro. Look. It's 50% about you. So half of us are going to be killing it on this video. It's going to be great. And everybody is going to love it too. So that's the important part.
I wish there was a level 9 and just said suck and summon Desiree off of Metamorphosis. That would have been fun.
Dude. Wait, is there anything you could attach to it?
No, it would just be, well, it has 2 effects. It has a shuffle effect. Where you shuffle a light fiend back and then you can just bounce a card. But otherwise, it's just a 2800 attack.
Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, it wouldn't have the negate, but that's pretty good for this. Is there anything I had some random stuff in here. Like I craft all these garbage cards. And I think I pretty much used everything I had.
I'm mad. I thought I was so smart. I'm like, yeah, Gaga Magician and Metamorphosis is gonna go so stupid.
You got 2 Ash Blossom, bro?
Well, actually, I pulled like 3, but
dude, that would have cooked my Automata Para.
I didn't see it at all until I needed it.
Oh,
but I specifically played only 2 because I was like, how many search cards are in this format that he would play?
You pulled 3? I don't think I pulled 1. Wow, that's kind of crazy. All right. Next time, it's going to be epic. We're going to win duels. We're going to make amazing plays. We're going to read cards. and we're going to open a really epic old set. It's going to be pretty cool. So we're going to be back to a little bit older school, a little bit more caveman Yu-Gi-Oh! I know you guys like. It's been a while since we've done one of those, so I'm excited to do that. Anything you want to say?
That was
Ryan,
always
before we
more
go?
fun for drafting too, because it doesn't matter what we draft.
Exactly.
We're not dumping our entire hand turn 1.
God hand.
Right, like
God
me.
hand. They said, hey, give him a Caesar card. Also give him Automata, and you know what? Let's just throw some background in there as well. Metal Tron. It's like, oh, this. Oh, rhyme? Here's a Gaga Magician, bro. Good luck.
Which was bait, but it was, I mean, you needed more. You needed also a back, like the second God hand.
I was hoping you were going to
so.
completely just be an orangutan there and just not only activate Metal Tronus, but also activate Caesar. Because I was just going to Ghost Ogre pop.
Yeah, well, that would have been unfortunate. Luckily, I did completely do that, and I survived barely hanging on with this deck. So next time, I'm going to be incredible. I will not make one misplay next time. Mark it down in the comments right now. I will not make one misplay in the next duel. Remember that.
I'm going to make 7.
He's going to make 7. It's going to be 3-0. It's going to be easiest duel of my life. I'll see you guys in that next one. Peace. Blue Eyes White Dragon! And the last box! We have Transforming Sphere. Did we get Dark Arm Dragon? Let's go! We just have to believe. Believe.